Good afternoon, mga friends for life. Kamusta kayo? Time check, mag-aalas 4 na and we are preparing for uh, tonight. Okay. So, magja-January 1 na, 2023. Ready na ba kayo? Ako, medyo, pero hindi pa ako masyadong ready. But before ay makalimutan ko, today we will be reading the last page of our favorite book for 2023. Pero sinirox ko na siya kasi naka-out of town po tayo for the New Year celebration. So, sinirox natin yung book para hindi naman tayo masyadong bulky. No? So, last page na po ng ating favorite book ni Charles Stanley na Wisdom from Above. Now, if you have the book, no, nakakuha kayo, then pwede nyo ulit siyang ulitin. Ulitin nyo for the year. Because, alam niyo po ba, that book certainly talks to you every single day, every new page. It gives you a new perspective and it talks to you like it did talk to me, no? And it helped me through many years kasi medyo 3 years old na ata sa akin yung libro na yan, mag-aapang na taon na. And every day, I read on it. Per page kasi, meron siyang date at meron siyang reflection on Proverbs. But, since natapos na natin yung isang buong libro, congratulations sa ating lahat and thank you so much for staying with me for 365 days to finish the book, no? Today, we will be reading the last page, December 31. So as promised, hindi tayo late, tamang-tama lang. And as we get ready for 2023, ito naman ang sinasabi sa atin ng page December 31, no, ng libro ni Charles Stanley. Ang title is A Future Worthy of Your Joy. A Future Worthy of Your Joy. Proverbs 31 verse 25. Strength and dignity are her clothing, and she smiles at the future. Kilala niyo po ba kung sino yung she? Si Wisdom po yun. Si Wisdom is a female in nature, but though female in nature, it is present in all human being. Wisdom is present in all. Alam niyo po ba, genetically, bilang isang doktor, na pag-aralan namin ng isang tao ay either XX, babae, XY, lalaki, in chromosome. So, yung X, manggagaling yun sa mommy. Yung Y, nanggagaling yun sa daddy. So, tayo po is a makeup of both your mom and your dad together, then ikaw yon. So, yung X will always come from your mother because genetically, a female person is XX chromosome and a male person is XY. So, if you are female, your X chromosome coming from your mom and your X and the X chromosome coming from your dad. So, XX, babae ka. Ngayon, kung ikaw naman po ay male, your X chromosome coming from your mom, your Y chromosome coming from your dad, XY, ikaw ay babae. So, kung ano man yan, you always have an X. That's why, meron tayong naririnig na X factor. Ibig sabihin na X factor, common. X, what is the X factor? So, what is common, what is dominant, what is there, what is living. So, that's an X. Diba? So, an XX, babae, an XY is lalaki. Now, female, virtually, wisdom, they say is female. But it's present sa iyo at sa akin. Kahit ano man ang ating gender, present yan. No? A future worthy of your joy. Strength and dignity are her clothing, and she smiles at the future. Alam niyo, my friend for life, kung mapapakita ko lang sa inyo ang aking view, kasi I'm on the 18th floor of this hotel, and si Patrick nasa baba. Meron kasi siyang mga meeting na, ang ganda-ganda nito nakikita ko. Alam mo, every time I look at the horizon and the sky, it makes me smile, no? Smile because very thankful sa mga nagdaan na taon, and very, very joyful sa mga darating pa. No? Salika, magbasa na tayo. Like the godly woman of Proverbs 31, you can smile with joy at the future. Why? Because as a Christian, you have the promise of a future home with Jesus in heaven forever. Jesus said, when everything is ready, I will come and get you so that you will always be with me where I am. He has been preparing that special place for you for more than 2,000 years, and one day soon, He will return to receive you to Himself so you can enjoy an ending fellowship with Him. Makainom nga kasi medyo seryosohan naman ito si Charles Stanley. Of course, most people want to know what they'll be doing in heaven. Revelation chapter 22:3 says, there will no longer be any curse, and the throne of God and of the Lamb will be in it, and His bondservants will serve Him. This means that when we get to heaven, we will joyfully worship the Father with our gifts. Yes, there will be rest too. We will no longer suffer from trouble, heartaches, toil, or temptation. But that doesn't mean we're going to sit down and do nothing. We will serve the living God forever. And the nature of our heavenly service will be influenced by the faithfulness we demonstrate right now. The way we carry out our responsibilities here on earth will affect the assignments we are given there. So today, serve the Father wholeheartedly in whatever He gives you to do, always remembering that someday soon, these burdens will be gone and you will be able to enjoy Him forever. Smile with the joy at the future, knowing the good that is to come. Ang ganda. Pero you see, my friend for life, si Charles po kasi ay isang pastor. So, ganun siya mag-isip. Ako naman ay isang doktor. And at the same time, no, may konting interest sa life coaching. So, I would like to attack the last page of the book of Charles Stanley, na Wisdom from Above, with the wisdom that I am being inspired of at the moment. You know, my friend for life, we do not wait for the after death or the afterlife to be able to experience heaven on earth, because there is heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. And you will be the one to create that heaven on earth. No? Yung heaven on earth na yan is a blessing, is a grace from above. Kaya nga ang tinuro ni Jesus na prayer is, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So which means to say, while on earth, still alive in this earthly body, we can already experience heaven on earth. How? Now first, by acknowledging the presence of God in your life, always remembering that God is with you. Christ Jesus, Emmanuel, God is with you. So there are many people around us to make us feel God is with us. Primarily, our parents, our children, our spouses, our friends. No? Our doctors, kami po. We are the right hand, the left hand of God when it comes to giving you a healthy life. You just need to follow, we just need to talk, and we just need to advise you properly. No? Creating that rapport is very, very important. No? listening, hearing, reaching out. Jesus can be seen in a lot of faces, no? Faces that we come across every day, every second, every minute when we go out. That's Jesus, no? Around us. In nature, there is God. By the air that we breathe, the mountain that we see, the water, alam mo, everything, no? Even the buildings, our surroundings. Yang pag naramdaman mo yung hangin, that's God's breath, no? So we do not wait for the afterlife to feel God. We can feel Him at present time. We can experience Him every day. Alam niyo po ba, my friend for life, ang mga doktor, I think I would always want to believe na kami ang unang nakakakita ng milagros sa lupa. There are so many times na alam namin it's no longer us, it's no longer within our hands, it is no longer through us that people survive and live a happy long life. It's a grace from God. We are just channel. Hindi amin, hindi kami. Ang Diyos ang nagbigay. Kami, left and right hand lang para maramdaman ng tao, para maisabi namin, para ma-share namin, para matouch namin, but not from us, no? These hands are made for the Lord. This heart is made for the Lord. The eyes, the nose, the mind, the caring is made from the Lord to be channeled para sa iyo, para sa akin, no? So my friend for life, a future worthy of your joy is every day. It doesn't need, the year doesn't need to end to be happy. Every day, every future, every glance is worthy of your joy. Because everything that happens into your life is God-given. Every person that came and will come to your life in this life's journey is God-given. And every journey that you walk is God channeling love through you. So my friend for life, always walk with joy, no? Always walk with joy towards your future. It is all worthy. It is all worthwhile. Happy New Year, everyone. And I hope to share with you a new book bukas, no? At sa dami ng mga gusto kong libro na i-sharing sa inyo, I hope na hindi lang isang libro ang matatapos natin next year. I hope I can read with you more books because my friend for life, I love to read. And that is one thing I want to share with you because there's so much joy when you read a book, listen to yourself, and walk with it by, somehow answering questions with wisdom. It gives a lot of joy. So that's it, mga friends for life. Happy New Year. Always remember, your natural MD loves you. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye!